Many people open their refrigerator every single day without realizing that some of the foods they put inside might actually be losing their nutrition, their freshness, and their health value, especially for older adults whose bodies require cleaner, safer, and more nourishing fuel than ever before. Today's message isn't about fear, it's about empowerment. It's about understanding how simple choices in your kitchen can influence your energy, your digestion, your sleep, and even your longevity. When people say, if you refrigerate this food, it will turn into poison, what they usually mean is that certain foods lose their natural benefits or spoil faster inside the cold environment of a fridge. And for seniors, this can lead to stomach discomfort, unnecessary inflammation, or poor nutrient absorption. So let's talk about 7 everyday foods you should never keep in the refrigerator, not because they turn into literal poison, but because the fridge steals their goodness, their flavor, and the very nutrients your body needs to stay youthful and strong. Many older adults don't realize that tomatoes, for example, don't belong in the fridge. When you refrigerate them, the cold breaks their delicate cell structure, turning them mushy and stripping away the antioxidants your heart and immune system need. Potatoes lose their natural texture and convert their starch into sugar when chilled, affecting blood sugar levels in ways that aren't ideal for seniors who want stable energy. Bread goes stale faster, onions get softer and moldy, garlic loses its antibacterial power, honey crystallizes and loses its natural enzymes, and bananas turn black and stop giving your body the potassium that keeps your muscles working smoothly. These foods aren't dangerous, but they're far more helpful, healing, and energizing when stored properly. And when your food is stored right, your body absorbs more nutrients, your digestion becomes easier, and your daily energy becomes more stable. What matters even more is understanding that every small choice you make, what you eat, how you move, how you think, and how you care for your body creates the foundation for healthy aging. Many elderly people who suffer sudden health declines often show the same common warning signs long before things get serious. They feel tired more often, their appetite changes, they ignore small pains or unusual swelling, their sleep patterns shift, they lose interest in socializing, they stop listening to their body. These are not signs of aging, they are signals, calling for attention, reminding you that your body wants care, nourishment, movement, and renewal. But here is the uplifting truth. Older adults have an incredible advantage. You understand your body better than anyone. You've lived long enough to know what stress feels like, what fatigue feels like, what peace feels like. And with just a few small adjustments, seniors can regain strength, improve balance, increase energy, and feel more youthful than they have in years. Your health is not determined by age, it's shaped by choices. And today's message is here to inspire you to make choices that bring life back into your days. When it comes to food, one of the greatest gifts you can give your body is simplicity. Fresh fruits kept at room temperature, whole grains stored properly, vegetables that aren't over-processed, healthy fats like nuts, seeds, and olive oil. These foods keep your heart healthy, your mind sharp, and your body light. Don't underestimate the power of warm meals that are easy to digest, teas that calm inflammation, and spices like turmeric, ginger, and cinnamon that quietly support your immune system. Eating well at an older age is not about strict dieting, it's about choosing foods that love you back, foods that give you strength instead of draining it. And movement is just as important as nutrition. Many seniors believe they need intense workouts to stay healthy, but the opposite is true. Gentle movements done consistently do more for your body than rare, strenuous exercise ever will. Light stretching every morning keeps your joints smooth. Slow walking increases circulation. Breathing exercises strengthen your lungs. A few minutes of arm or leg lifts build muscle. Balance exercises lower the risk of falls. You don't need a gym. You only need intentional 10 minutes of caring for your body each day is enough to transform your mobility, your energy, and your confidence. The lifestyle changes that truly matter are often the ones people overlook. Staying hydrated helps flush toxins from the body and keeps your brain sharp. Limiting late-night meals improves digestion and helps you sleep deeper. Spending time in the sunlight boosts your vitamin D, your mood, and your immune system. Keeping your living space uncluttered reduces stress and improves safety. Connecting with loved ones, neighbors, or even the community shopkeeper keeps your heart open and your mind active. And most importantly, allowing yourself moments of joy, laughter, music, prayer, reflection, or a peaceful silence nourishes your emotional health in ways no medicine ever could. But the most powerful transformation happens inside your mind. Your thoughts shape your wellness. If you wake up every day believing you are getting weaker, your body will follow. If you wake up believing that every day is a chance to strengthen yourself, your body will also follow. The mind is an extraordinary tool, especially in later years. A positive, hopeful, and calm mindset can lower inflammation, stabilize blood pressure, improve sleep, and even reduce pain. Seniors who maintain curiosity, gratitude, and optimism often outlive those who live in fear, frustration, or hopelessness. Your mind is your greatest medicine. Remember, the aim of growing older is not to avoid aging, it's to age well, to age gracefully, and to age with vitality. And aging well is not defined by how many wrinkles you have, but by how alive you feel, how strong your spirit is, and how connected you remain to the world around you. It is never too late to rewrite your health story. It is never too late to start walking a little more, drinking more water, eating cleaner meals, improving your sleep, or calming your thoughts. Small steps lead to real changes. You do not need expensive supplements or complicated routines. You simply need awareness. Awareness of how you store your food, how you treat your body, how you speak to yourself, and how you choose to live each day. When you avoid refrigerating foods that lose their nutritional value, you preserve more of the natural nutrients your body needs. When you listen to early warning signs, you prevent problems before they grow. When you nourish yourself with wholesome meals, gentle movement, joyful activities, and peaceful thoughts, you create a life filled with strength and resilience. Every older person deserves to live with dignity, clarity, and vitality. You deserve mornings where your body feels light, afternoons filled with purpose, evenings filled with calm, and nights filled with restorative sleep. You deserve a future where your health supports your dreams instead of limiting them. And that future begins not with dramatic changes but with simple, sustainable actions. Your heart, your bones, your muscles, your brain, they are still capable of renewal. Your body has not given up on you, and you must not give up on it. Take a moment each day to breathe deeply, to stretch, to drink water, to choose the right foods, and to speak kindly to yourself. Celebrate every improvement, no matter how small. Embrace every moment of progress, and remind yourself often that you are stronger than you think, braver than you realize, and more capable than you've ever imagined. A long, healthy life is not about avoiding illness, it's about creating habits that nurture your well-being. It's about choosing foods that energize you, movements that strengthen you, thoughts that uplift you, and routines that protect you. Aging is not a decline, it is an evolution. And with the right choices, it can be the most powerful, fulfilling chapter of your life. You have the wisdom, you have the experience, and now, you have the tools. Use them. Honor yourself, protect your health, and live each day with the strength, clarity, and joy you deserve.